Hold on to your butts. We're talking about a lending platform today.
Ah, it's bullshit! It's doing a scam again!
What's going on, guys? I'm O'Price, and welcome to a new video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Electroneum, not really today, and all that good stuff. So just real quick before we get into the topic of today, we have crested above that 500 billion market cap. We are holding nice and strong. We're at 506 billion, which is very, very nice to see. We are back up over that. We did finish the year at like 580 billion, I believe, on the coin market cap, and I think our all-time high was just shy of a trillion at like 800. I think it was like 890 billion on the market cap. So things are looking very, very, very good. We have some nice recovery from our downtime in the end of January, beginning of February. Looking at coins holding some good value. Bitcoin might be cresting up to 11,000 either this evening or probably not this evening, maybe by end of tomorrow night. Ethereum might be popping back up over 1,000. Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and now we're going to be taking a look at Litecoin. I'm going to briefly touch on Litecoin real quick because we're looking at a hard fork tomorrow. I believe we're looking at a hard fork on the 18th of February, which would be tomorrow for me. If you're watching this after the 18th, then it was in the past. And you guys already know about it, but we're going to be looking at Litecoin Cash. We might see a nice little hike in Litecoin before this fork, because you're going to be able to get free Litecoin Cash if you're holding it and you have your private key secured and everything. So we might see a pump on this so people can get their free coin. Basically, the Litecoin Cash is just going. Litecoin is right now, I believe, on a script mining algorithm. Litecoin Cash will be on a SHA 256. And that's one of the main differences that are going on right now. So potentially see a nice climb in Litecoin where you can hang on to some of it, get the free Litecoin Cash, or sell off what you have. So it's up to you what you want to do. I personally don't have any, and I'm not buying any with anticipation, just because I don't have anything extra to throw into the crypto market right now, and I don't want to exchange any of the coins or my altcoins that I'm hanging on to, such as Electroneum, which is now cresting up over the 800. I keep saying crest today. Which is up over the 800 Satoshi mark, which is really nice to see. So that value is increasing, as well as the increase in Bitcoin price. We're looking at about 8.5 cents, possibly soon to 9 cents, possibly soon like $1 when this thing comes out on KuCoin and hit BTC. Super excited for Electroneum. I've done 2 videos in the past 2 days back to back. If you guys haven't watched them yet, I'd appreciate if you guys took a couple minutes to do that. Now, topic of today's video, we are going to be talking about FineCoin and the train wreck that this lending platform has become. In my opinion, I previously did a video that was a request to do a review on the platform, and I did that as David Hay, imitating David Hay and the Crypto Chick, which really doesn't have any content on our channel anymore, but I couldn't help myself, and it was 2 impersonation requests that I received, followed by a platform to review, and I did review that when it was an ICO stage. I did have my referral link in the description below. Someone did sign up underneath me, and that's ugly. And I did actually get 10 coins in the process. So after their ICO phase ended, they did a bonus round ICO phase, and then the platform immediately opened up the day after their ICO phase. And when it opened up, it did not open up the exchange platform, and they only allowed the first 100 users to access the exchange platform. So a lot of things happened. First and foremost, the coin was estimated during the at the opening, the day it opened, when the exchange not available to anybody, at $5. If we can get into the platform today, we'll be able to see that their coin is worth $1. Big argument that people have with FineCoin is that it's not a lending platform. It is a hosted staking platform. Now, looking at this update here, it does say the hosted staking and internal exchange are open. This comes with an asterisk. It's only the first 100 users. So what happened, in short, was the coin started at $5 and immediately tanked down to $1, and they haven't dropped it below $1 yet. I mean, it probably doesn't have any value at the moment because their internal exchange and external exchange, well, their internal exchange is not open, so they're really not able to generate any revenue into the platform to get people to start hosted staking, which I got yelled at is apparently the new fancy term for lending. A couple other issues I had seen with the platform, because everyone knows that I am currently in the ICO for Lendex Coin, is that they really jumped the gun with jumping into opening after their ICO. They had some time, they could have worked out the kinks, and they only have about 4,000 members. don't jump on my nads for this. There's not any referral links down in the description below, but this is the ICO that I'm a part of that I'm taking a gamble on and hoping that this pays off. And you see here that it's got 103,000 registered users and 70,000 deposited users. So those are some beneficial, more stronger numbers than what FineCoin has to offer. So I did hear a rumor today that also their internal exchange was open to the public, but the problem is you can't access the site. So like all my information's here and ready to go. The capture is a little bit ridiculous, and then the sign in, like even if I've upgraded and everything and my Google Chrome is up to date, the sign in won't even let me access it. If there's not even a capture or anything, the sign in won't let me into the site. So I have some doubts on this platform. I did a review and said it looked interesting, it looked intriguing since they were going the whole lending or staking side. See, even without a capture, I still can't get into the platform. You see the little arrow, or not the arrow, but the little like don't enter sign. It won't let me enter or sign into the platform. So I wonder if anyone else is having the issue as well. So I'm not a huge fan of this platform. I personally am not throwing any of my Bitcoin or Ripple or I think Ethereum into the platform whatsoever. I don't see this lasting very long, especially if you start looking at something like the roadmap that they said in February of 2018 when their FineCoin hosted staking program starts, their target price be $25. They started at 5 and dropped down to 1. So this is kind of like just a little in my opinion, especially since you can't access into the you can't sign into it. So little weird for me. But that's just what I have to say. That's just my 2 cents on that. If you like FineCoin, then you can flame me in the comments all you want. If you hate FineCoin and you hate the fact that I'm talking about a lending program and you're just going to say it's a scam, by all means, thank you for the activity on the page and thank you for the comment. Even if you're just going from YouTuber to YouTuber writing the word scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. So, thanks. Anyway, what I haven't gotten flamed for is my favorite little thing, the free Bitcoin faucet, which is doing great. We're going to have a nice big payout tomorrow. I have 37, almost 40,000 Satoshis ready to go. 80% of this will be going to all members that are active. Anyone that's not active during this week time frame will not be receiving any of this payout. I know it's not a lot. It's just cresting up around like $4.50 here shortly. All you need to do is click the link in the description that says earn free Bitcoin. Join my referral friends here. You'll see that I've already given out a total of 42,000 Satoshis. This guy right here, I don't know who this is, but he's super active. I like watching his number grow, so he's going to get a nice amount received. And this person here is also going to get a nice amount of received as well. All you have to do is do your hourly roll. And then what you can do is you can play the high-low game. You just keep your bet on minimum. You bet high until you lose 3 times in a row. You want to keep your bet on the same one that you bet previously. If you have more luck on low, do low. If you have more luck on high, do high. It's completely up to you. And you go until you win, reset your bet to minimum, and then you go until you lose 3 more times in a row, and so on and so forth, rinse and repeat. The trick behind this is you're not going to get rich playing this high-low game. You just want to keep the Satoshi pool growing because every bet you make, I get a little bit up in here, and this is going to be the huge payout later on. Another cool thing about this platform, if you're underneath me and you are earning some coins, it's not much, especially right now, but they do offer a staking reward for leaving the Bitcoin in your wallet here, and it looks like it's a 4.08 annual interest rate, which is very similar like banks and stocks and all that such. And you can see here that since you have to have a minimum of 30,000 Satoshis in the referral pool up here, and since I do have that, I'm also earning interest on the coin, but you can really see here, it's at a nice little estimator how much it's going to earn you, blah, 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 blah. If we did like 1 Bitcoin, how much would that be over the course of a year? And you're looking at receiving that much Bitcoin, that much daily interest, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, it's pretty neat. Cool little side things here, and it's free. Nothing you need to do. I wouldn't recommend putting any of your own Bitcoin into the platform, but if you ever get nice high numbers, then definitely withdraw it. So, sign up for the link below. I've always had that in every single one of my videos. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I look forward to some of the comments, whether they're positive, negative, neutral, or completely flaming and trolling me. It's one thing I look forward to and politely responding without cursing or calling you a bad name. Please leave a like if you want, or a dislike. It doesn't matter to me. Definitely leave a comment. I highly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. I'm O'Price, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm O'Price. We'll see you guys next time. And I'm leaving that in.